What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Search for the 8 Jewels as we play Slimy Cave. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in because I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Alright, first things first, believe it or not, does this hurt me? No. I guess I should have brought that shell up to get that, but oh well. But, yeah, I'm in an actual good mood for once. That was a fail, but... Oh, okay, that's water, that's cool. But yeah, I'm in an actual good mood for once, if you can believe it, because I just got back from band practice, and yeah, full band practice, man, and we just rocked our entire set. It was sounding great. It was a great experience. This morning, my drummer, or the bass player in the band, was actually supposed to come over and meet us. Or he was supposed to come to my house, then we were going to drive to the drummer's house. Well, my drummer had to go this morning and get a title fixed for his new car, and, so I was just kind of figuring, you know, I'd, wait till the bass player gets here and we pack up all our equipment and go to the drummer's house. Well, he got done, with his stuff early, so he actually came to my place, and we just kind of waited it out for the bassist to get there, and, yeah, he actually picked us up a couple of pizzas, which was really cool. That was, you know, pizza and rock and roll. You can't beat that combination. But yeah, he picked us up a couple of pizzas and got there early, and we just kind of relaxed and hung out for a few before the bass player got there. Then we packed up all our equipment and headed over to the drummer's house, and we just jammed, man, and it was great. Like, everyone's on the same page. Every song went smoothly. We worked together well. We had top-notch equipment. Like, we had a huge Mesa stack and a nice PA, really good quality monitors, Axe effects. And for those of you, as we play Mushroom Frenzy, for those of you who don't know about musical equipment, you're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. But for those of you who do know about musical equipment, that's some pretty decent gear. What's over here? But yeah, that's some pretty decent gear. And we had some, yeah, we had never played with the monitors before, but it actually made a world of difference because we were able to hear what we were doing, and therefore we were able to stay in time better, and you know, it was just a great experience. I'm just ecstatic right now, and yeah, the radio interview, that will be in the next few weeks, and just gonna finish CD production, and that time finish up the last little bit of recording that I got to do. May go ahead and just release an EP and start handing out a few free demos around here just to get the music out there. Because I mean, okay, let's see. Okay, but yeah, I may go ahead and just start handing out a few free demo CDs as we get on the radio and establish our online presence, because that, you know, that'll get our name out there and make people actually want to see us, which, you know, that's always a smart idea. But yeah, man, we just jammed out, like, did a bunch of our originals, did a bunch of covers, hung out, told just a bunch of stories, had some great laughs, did a couple of videos for the channel. We did like a showcase of all our gear and equipment, and we're getting more as we play Burning Woods. We're getting more equipment soon, so it's gonna sound even better. And yeah, I'm just so excited. But let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when it comes to like prioritizing the band stuff, like next week's practice is gonna be even better, because I got a couple guys who have agreed to help us out and be live musicians for us, which, you know, that's always gonna be good, because like I said, we won't be able to play everything that we played on the recordings live with just 3 people, because there was a lot of layering, a lot of overdubbing, but thankfully, you know, all my friends most of my friends are musicians, and they're willing to help us, and yeah, it's just gonna be really cool. I'm just motivated to record more tonight and to just do a lot more. It's gonna be great. But yeah, man, we just hanging out there, eating some pizza, watching some funny videos and stuff, and recording and all this stuff. It was just good times all around. I'm just pretty darn ecstatic about it. So, like I said, man, I have high hopes for this band, and I think they're warranted. Like, you know, most people when they say I'm in a band, you usually think, oh, it's a Red Magic Koopa. Most people, when they say they're in a band, you think of, oh, it's a, you know, a couple of guys token up in a garage being like, bro, dude, I wrote this chorus today. It's totally going to make us famous. But we're not like that. We're actually recording things, trying to get it studio quality, production. We're trying to write music. Well, I did all the writing for this album just because I had like a jillion songs stockpiled and ready to go. And, yeah, it's, oh, that thing shoots fireballs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and, we have all our, you know, all this great equipment, all this merchandise. Like I said, I'm making T-shirts and flyers, and you know, we're already getting ready for live shows. And as we're doing that, we're gonna get on the radio, and I'm gonna do some more marketing online as we play Castle 4. So, yeah, I have high hopes for this band. I'm not like, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, when I say the band's gonna be successful, I think I'm meaning, oh, you know, we're gonna get famous overnight and we're gonna just be like rich and we're gonna be billionaires and everything. And no, I mean, that was dumb, but oh well. You can find the green jewel here. Okay, oh, green, my favorite color, nice. But yeah, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, you know, we have our stuff in order, so we're gonna be famous and all this stuff. No, what I'm saying is, we are approaching our band in a logical way. We are writing good, marketable music. We are making sure the music still means something to us, obviously, and we like what we're playing. We are getting merchandise and online presence and radio presence and all this stuff together. And I think that even with, I think that, you know, even though music is a passion and it's an art, I still kind of look at it as a business endeavor, because we have to make the music is the product, and you have to make a product marketable if you want people to, you know, invest in it. So, I looked it up, and there are like 100 or so labels in this, and just this country alone, that offer, or that are interested in the type of music that we play. So, if we make an attractive enough product, out of 100 labels, at least one of them is going to be interested and give us a shot. And so, you know, I'm not saying we're going to be famous, but I'm definitely not ruling out a tour or something if we, okay, does that thing come back up? Okay, I just better wait this out and see. Okay, yeah, it definitely does. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, some label will give us a shot. I don't care if we're, you know, rich or famous or what, but if we could actually get a tour going and all this stuff. I mean, the music already sounds studio quality. We just need a little bit of, you know, help in the production side of things, because we live in an area that's not the biggest place in the world. So, oh, it's Birdo. Cool. Man, I gotta do my SSB4 stuff. Every time I see Birdo, it reminds me of that. Wow, I can't believe that hit her, or him. Didn't mean to offend anybody if I called Birdo the wrong gender. My apologies. But, yeah, I mean, you know, we just need some help from you know, some help for publicity and stuff, because like I said, we're not from the biggest area. None of us really have, you know, super big budgets to do advertising, but we're doing everything we can, and I think that, you know, a label will definitely, yeah, the music is glitching, sorry about that. I think that, you know, at least a label, even if it is a small label, will be interested if we make the product marketable and, you know, make it look lucrative. So I have very high hopes after today, especially after today. Like, I had high hopes before, dude, but now they're just through the roof. And apparently we're in a desert world as we play Koopa's Rocky Desert. In this hack, we're going through it pretty quick, and that kind of saddens me because I really like this hack. Speaking of which, okay, I mentioned on a previous video, well, in several previous videos, I had mentioned that okay, there's a keyhole. I had mentioned that I was, okay, there's a key, and I can't get to the key. Oh, I think I know what I had to do. Wait a minute. Let me just, okay. I actually want to get this secret. I think I need a turtle shell. I don't know if a turtle shell will activate those invisible blocks, though, which, if it does, that will probably not allow me to get the secret, but if, you know, we'll see. Okay, but anyway, I had mentioned in a previous video that, well, several previous videos, that I did not find an SMWC production to be the greatest hack ever. And while I stand by what I say, I do think it had several problems, and I do think the difficulty curve was, it wasn't set properly. You know, I watched some people play it, and I view that hack the same way I view, let's see, I'm going to compare that hack to, what's the best way to put this? I'll compare the hack to pop music. You know, I'm a guy I like rock and metal. I love jazz, blues, alternative, love classical. But with you know, the other styles I was saying, you know, it's pop music. I kind of have to listen to it sparingly. That being said, I may treat that hack the same way. If people want to see it, I may pick that hack back up. But I will play that hack. Okay, I couldn't even find a turtle shell there. A turtle shell. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that key. I'm probably missing something very obvious, but oh well. But I will play that hack like I listen to pop music, very sparingly, because so it doesn't get old quick and it doesn't, you know, the bad parts don't accumulate and overshadow the good parts. So we're gonna see. Wow, I did not get anything, but I don't care, because I have save states. See? Haha. But yeah, I may give that hack another shot, but like I said, it's all up in the air right now. Who knows? And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. And when we come back, we will play Blue Oasis. Thanks for watching. See you next time.